While sipping our teas, we're having a ball. Friends for so many years, we've seen it all. Through the thick and thin, through the highs and lows, come laugh with us on the Bestie Show.
Hi guys, I'm Linda.
I'm Shauna.
We're the Besties, back again. It is Tuesday. It's bitter cold where we are.
But nice and sunny.
Western Pennsylvania. Yes, but sunny. We got slammed.
Yeah, we got 8 inches, I think.
Like, I'm not saying anything about that.
I know.
Because last time I did and Brianna turned it into a funny. So I'm done with that. But anyway, yeah, so we got nailed.
Yeah.
We got a lot of snow. We got 8 inches of snow. And holy cow, it's like big ice chunks.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
big.
melting.
And I was riding over some with my car. I don't like that crunchy sound.
You know what I don't like crunchy? All the crunchy salt that you put down.
Oh.
It's dry. If I step on one more crunchy thing, I can't. It drives me nuts.
I'm telling
Literally.
you. I'm telling you, and you have to put it down. If you have any kind of walkway.
I like the calcium chloride, but we only have the rock salt.
I don't know what we have. I guess we have salt.
Yeah, if you're getting
Busy
crunchy
Beaver.
things,
We got a Busy Beaver.
yeah, I don't know where, but it's just a
it's chunks.
salt.
Yeah, and it's hard, and like then it gets drug into the house because you have to salt. You have to salt.
It's everywhere.
Whether you are having people come over or not, you got to salt for the mailman. You got to salt for a delivery person. You got to salt for yourself. Otherwise, kaboom, down you go. So yeah, so it's I'm sorry, I need to put this on. My lips are so dry. That's the other thing. This weather. I'm such a hard person to please. I bitch and complain when it's too humid. And I don't really mind the heat. I'm one of those people that I can take the dry heat, but when it's humid and everything, I hate it. But yet when it goes the other way, which is what it is now, and super dry, and your hands are like alligator skin, and you're dousing your face and your hands with cream, and you're putting the oils and everything you can, and my hair's just dry and static. I can't stand the static.
Yeah. Mine's not doing it, but my fingers are cracking.
I'm ready to take and I used to do this in school. I used to take a dryer sheet.
Yeah,
and I would take it and just run it down my hair.
I just seen that on Instagram or something. Yeah, it does.
I'm telling you, it works. Yes, it does. Because I remember doing it in school. Because even back then, my hair, we tried to do our hair with dryers and hairspray, and when it's flipping up in the air, So anyway, it's a nightmare. But the snow, I think, is done here for a good while. So anybody who is still suffering with a lot of snow, if you are suffering, I love snow.
I do too.
I love how it looks. I love how it feels. I love the warm and fuzzy I get. Yes, my heart breaks for anybody who has to be out in it, especially first responders or hospital workers, people like that who have to drive in it. I hate that for them.
Right.
I wish when it would get the massive snow, I wish everything could just shut down and everybody could be home safe. But I'm a goofball. I think about stuff like that. So what's out? What else? What did we do this weekend? Nothing. We got slammed with snow.
Yeah, we got slammed with snow. Only the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I baked all weekend and I cleaned all weekend.
Yes, you did.
So that's
I did. I didn't bake, but I cooked.
I'm not done baking. I got 2 more things. That's it. 2 more. That's it.
So what all did you make?
We made the no-bake chocolate oatmeal cookies. No peanut butter, because they're usually made with peanut butter, but I don't make them with peanut butter because of my husband.
So what do you make them with?
Just the
sunflower butter.
Cocoa. No, I don't put. You just omit all that. It's just the sugar.
And it still works.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well I want one.
Yeah, they're in the fridge right now.
I'll have to do a sample test because I've never heard. I've never heard of no bakes.
Well,
because I know you can probably substitute sunflower butter.
Yeah.
Because Mike can't eat peanuts.
No, he don't eat peanuts.
He doesn't eat
You don't do the peanut butter. Okay. So I knew you could make them without peanut butter. So that and then the M&M chocolate chip cookies.
Those are my favorites. Well, one of my favorites.
Oh, and I got that other bark and I got that ready.
So you were able to. Shauna had talked about her bark.
Yeah. I threw that away.
Her bark. Her bark.
Christmas crack.
Her Christmas crack. That's what she called it. And a friend of ours who watches all the time, I know she watches because she comments on
about the wax paper.
She comments on different platforms that we are on, TikTok and so forth. And hi Cal, she's a sweetheart.
Callie.
And
hi Cal.
Hey Cal. And she had said something on the YouTube, like, because my dumb butt, I'm thinking, yeah, well, why wouldn't you use wax paper? You can't put wax paper in an oven.
No.
And I didn't even, like, it didn't dawn on me when I was saying to you, because you said you had used parchment paper, and I said, or did you say wax paper? Because I remember saying, how is it sticking to
I call
paper?
wax, but it's like it's parchment paper.
But it stuck to that.
It was stuck because I don't know. I didn't do something right, but I threw that away. I did get most of all, but I was scared. So the next batch that I still had in my freezer.
Little paper never hurt nobody.
Well, that's what my daughter, she says, no, but we're not eating it.
I would have ate it, but go ahead.
So then the next one I let out, just sit out for like an hour, and it peeled right off. I said, oh my God, I should have just done that. And remember, I was using the heating pad and all. How ridiculous.
You know, you could have even had it on a cookie tray and run a hairdryer under it.
Yeah, I wasn't doing all that.
Oh, hello. We forgot again.
Even my husband said, I can use a heat gun. I said, no, we're not doing that.
We forgot again.
Oh, you better do after.
Yeah, we kind of stink. So I'm trying to think. So that's it. That was the weekend because I was supposed to. Brianna and I were invited to a Christmas party.
Did it happen?
No, it did not.
Okay.
Tony and Heather,
too bad.
Lovely couple, beautiful friends of ours, planned a Christmas party. We were also excited because their busy lives, our busy lives, we just don't get to see them. And they live half a mile down the road from here, so. And they planned this wonderful Christmas party, and it was coming on Saturday. The party was supposed to be Saturday at 6 o'clock.
Of course.
The snow said starting at 1, going till 1 Sunday. So to make sure everybody was safe, they had to pull it and cancel. So we're hoping that you guys will reschedule for New Year's Eve. So just a thought.
Which is almost here also.
Which is, it really is. It just, oh wow, yeah. But anyway, so yeah. So we didn't get to do that. So we didn't get to do the party. And then I saw.
I hate when things have to get canceled for weather.
I feel really bad for them. I know Heather was going to make, bake some wonderful things and cookies and whatnot. And I bought a meat and cheese tray, just stuff to take it. But it's no big deal. It'll stay, and if it doesn't, we'll just get fresh. I don't care. I'm glad everybody was safe, but I was bummed because
I would too.
You look forward to something,
Yeah.
and because you don't get to do a lot this time of year because the weather's always so cold. But so
she's crazy.
I forget what I was going to say. Oh yeah, so I posted, and I was going to talk about it because it made me laugh so hard. I posted something on our Besties Facebook page, which is doing very well. We only need, I think, what did I say, seven more people to give us a like. So if you're, you're obviously probably watching us on YouTube, find us on Facebook, on our Besties Facebook page. Give us a thumbs up because when we get to 100, Shawn and I can go live on Facebook.
What's that mean?
You know what that means. I'll take my phone, and like when we tried to do a live TikTok, that was a massive fail. We shit the bed on that. But we can do a Facebook. I know we can because it'll be easier. You just hit live and boom, you go. You're on. And then people can, you guys can talk to us. You can ask us questions if that kind of stuff.
If they're watching at the time,
yeah. So that'll be fun. And I'll warn people. I'll say Tuesday morning, Shawn and I are going to go live today at 1 o'clock or whatever. So anyway, so there's that. So if you have not yet followed us on our Facebook page, please do so. Now here was back to the meme. I posted on the Facebook page. I posted this meme and it said, and it was funny. It was just a funny picture. It said, hate getting in the shower, love being in the shower, hate getting out, hate drying hair, love feeling fresh and clean. And I'm thinking, if that isn't me, is that you? Because it seemed to get...
I commented on it. I agree.
You agree. Okay. Why is that?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
I will do it too. If I'm not if I don't have to go anywhere and I'm in my night, because I do all my cleaning and my cooking early in the morning, and I do it in the nightgown that I slept in the night before. And then when I'm done, I take the nightgown, I pitch it, I put it in the dirty clothes, I get a shower, and then I get into my house dress. So I basically go from a nightgown to a house dress. But when I'm doing all that, and it's literally a thing. I will literally sit there and be like, okay, all I gotta do now is get a shower.
I know.
And
it's another chore, another
yes,
thing to do.
I'll get on my phone, I'll start flipping through the channels, and I'm thinking, just go get in the shower. Because once honest to God, once I get in it, oh my God, it's wonderful because I make it, to skin burning temperature. And it's very powerful. It's got a really good sprayer, so I loved it. Let it hit the back of my neck, and it's literally so nice to wash my hair because it rinses. But to get in, You would think somebody's telling me to go outside and shovel, an enormous driveway or a chore.
No, it is. It does feel like a chore.
It does, but then once you're in there, it's wonderful. And then once you get out, you're all clean. It's just.
And it's like, shoot, that's done.
I know.
That chore's done. Like,
but showering shouldn't be like it's honestly.
Don't you want to be clean?
I do, and I'll tell myself that it'll be coming up on 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm thinking,
you only think that way as when you get older. I never thought that way when I was younger. I used to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go to work. First thing I did before my eyes were even open, I was in the shower.
Wow.
I wasn't thinking, oh, I gotta. Yeah, but so it is different. I think it's when you get older. I don't know. I just think so.
See, I've always been a procrastinator when it comes to that. I don't know why, because I love to shower, and I do shower every day. There's never a day that I don't. I just getting in there. It's just like, and if I have to wash my hair, that's 10 times worse. Even though it's wonderful, and I love to wash my hair, and I love because it pulsates on your head, and I don't get it. And I read that meme and I laughed so hard because I thought, that is me.
Yeah.
I agree. It's a saga just to take a shower. And so, there are a lot of women out there. It's a saga. It's a saga.
We're not the only one.
And heaven forbid I have to pluck my eyebrows and shave my legs that day.
Well, I don't have to pluck my eyebrows. I don't have to worry about that. You check, that's gone.
Well, I was thinking this morning when I was doing my weekly makeup, the time I wear makeup, and Tony and Heather, the ones who canceled the party, you guys can attest to this. They saw me 2 days in a row right before the party, right before they had to cancel. They saw me in Sam's, they saw me in Walmart, both times. No makeup. Just a little wee bit of blush, and a little bit on the eyebrows. But anyway, when I was doing my makeup, I was thinking, I don't remember when the last time was I plucked my eyebrows. And I'm looking, I can't even tell. I don't even know if there's like a bunch of stragglers, but you guys can't see that, so it is what it is. I usually only have to do them like maybe once or twice a week, and then I go over the chin, see if there's like an eyebrow sticking out of the chin. Cause that's
eyebrow?
That's what comes out of there. It's not a soft hair like this. When I grow something out of my chin, it's the texture of an eyebrow. And it's real easy, and I'll just blink, and most of the time it's, white. Or if I pull it out of my neck. Also gross and creepy. And
that is why I get one too in the neck.
What's up with that? Is that because of
only one?
Me too. And it'll be nothing. Because I check all the time. I'm always like, yes.
Well, it'll be nothing there in the morning. Then if I look an hour later, how can it be like 6 foot long? It's like, how the hell?
That's what I was going to say.
Honestly.
Where do they come from? It's like go-go gadget hairs. Like they just, boom. Yeah. They're just there. It's insane.
I wonder if I let it go, see how long it would get.
Well, you know what? Before I realized I was getting hairs in my neck a few years ago, that's what led me to realize it. I think Brianna saw it and maybe was trying to...
What is that?
It was
yeah, that's who sees mine too. I won't see it.
I don't see it, but I'll feel, because I'm always doing this now. I'm always playing with my neck, trying to see what I feel, and like you said, there'll be nothing. Then the next day, boom, there it is, and it's.
I'm telling you, it is like what do you call that? That Jolly Green Giant. What is it? Like that. That vine that grows.
Oh, yeah, the magic beans, something like that. Yeah, I get it. It just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, and it grows just like that.
And I don't understand, like why and what. Mine's always right here, right on the left side of your neck.
I don't know. I think mine's right. I think.
Of course it is. Because, like I said, we're soul twins. We split apart and anyway. So yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to address that. I did I did feel really, really bad about the horrible tragedy with Rob Ryder and his wife. I did. Yeah. I was not, in line with his political beliefs at all.
Yeah, and I don't even know his political beliefs, so I don't know nothing.
Well, I mean, he hates Trump and all that.
I've seen it
now. It is what it is, but that was horrific, and I was very, very shocked, and I feel very badly because our generation grew up with that. I mean, that television show, All in the Family, it actually changed the scope of television.
Yeah, I love that show.
And back then was just, groundbreaking. And he was a big part of that. I mean, those four were absolutely perfect. Nobody else could have nailed those roles the way they did. But And then he went on to direct so many movies. Like Shawn, I didn't even realize there were some, like A Few Good Men, which is one of the best movies ever, and Stand By Me, and The Princess Bride, which I've never seen.
I've never seen that either.
When Harry Met Sally, and...
Yeah, they were showing that on one, though.
Just on and on and on, and I mean, he was very talented. Not to mention the fact that he was married to Penny Marshall for a while. And
10 years.
That's a good while.
I know.
And then they have a daughter, and I never realized it, but she was only Penny's. He adopted her. But if you look at her, she looks like she could have come from both of them. She's very cute. She looks like what you would think Penny Marshall and Rob Reiner's kid would look like. She's very cute. She's been in every movie Penny Marshall ever did. She's in. And she was in When Harry Met Sally as well. So they both used to, put, and she's very cute. And she was very, she looked like she did a good job. So Nepo baby or not, whatever. But that was horrible. And I hope somehow, some way, those children can find peace. Because it's, that tragedy, having your parents go in that manner is one thing. But then knowing that your sibling is responsible. So my prayer is that they will find peace somehow, through God, and that it can maybe bring some more awareness, because apparently the young man struggled forever with mental health. So let's hope that something maybe positive somehow, some way down the road or whatever can come out of this, maybe bring more awareness to the mental health crisis in this country, because it's huge. It's huge and horrific. So that being said, thoughts and prayers to everyone in that family, and everyone who knew him, loved him, because he was beloved in Hollywood. He really was, and he was very talented. Like I said, take his politics out of the picture. He was a very talented guy. So, and I'm sure his
like another Ron Howard.
Basically, yeah. So let's hope that he and his wife are resting in peace, and that the family can find some peace, because they got a tough road ahead of them. So, you and I were going to touch on our girls and why they feel the need. And they're our heart. Our children are our hearts and our souls. That's just how it is, and that's how it's supposed to be. But for some reason, Brianna will wait, literally wait until I am here. Like, here's the sleep window, here's the beginning, here's the end, here's me, and here's Brianna. So, did I tell you what happened today at work? And she's off. And the whole time I'm laying there, and I want to listen. I want to be attentive and listen, because, she's my child and she's talking to me, but why? Why do they come do it when you're ready to go? Because you say, 10 o'clock at night. My window is short for sleep. Like, I can't. Once 9:30 comes, my neck is so bad right now from this. Bang, bang, back and forth in the chair. KK does it too.
Yeah.
What does she do?
Every night she comes, before bed, and she comes and talks. And she said, am I talking too much? I'm like, no, but half the time I'm half asleep. Like, listen, when I'm tired, I will fall out.
Oh, me too.
But I will answer her like something that's off the wall, and she'll say, Mom, are you sleeping? Because that's not what I'm even talking about. Like, I'll say something like, I don't even know. She was just telling me the other night.
You were talking. She was talking about something, and you told me you were bringing up an appointment that she had coming up, but that was not what you guys were discussing.
No, and it was totally not what we were talking about.
I think it's because a mom's mind is always, where do they have to go? What do I have to have them do? Where do we got to take them to? So when you're in that mode and you're half asleep, your mind is just thinking.
But she does talk to me every night, which is funny. Yeah, and then my husband will come in, and last night, and we're looking at each other like this, because he comes in out of the blue, you did, and says, I like these kind of doors for our closet doors. It's 10 o'clock. I'm like, what? Okay, it was those barn doors, and I said, okay. So fun, like, always random stuff always comes at night. I'm tired. I'm not sleeping.
We're tired, people. We need to, if you want to do this, you got to do this before 8 o'clock.
I mean, it's just so funny.
You know?
I guess I go into her and everybody has to come in and talk to me.
Well, yeah.
And it's like 9 o'clock. It was like, no, it was almost 10 o'clock by then.
But, so what possessed them to be looking up closet doors?
Just random things, I don't know.
So he wants to replace the closet doors.
Yeah, I don't know when that's going to happen. But they are not. I already knew about the closet door. I mean, the barn door. They look like barn doors. You know, that's on the...
I love those, the sliders.
Yeah.
I love those. Yeah, they're very nice.
From watching HGTV, you know.
Yes. Those, and I like pocket doors as well when you don't have a lot of space.
Me
too.
Too.
That's a big deal. That's a major construction. But
I like pocket doors.
Yeah, I love the barn doors.
That's in the older homes.
Older homes.
Is the pocket doors.
I love that because
they're nice.
And it's, to me, I think most houses, unless they're huge, should have it because doors do take up a lot of space. So that it's it makes sense. So yeah, that's what our girls do. Like I said, I have no idea why, but you know, that's good though. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
I hear Pippi over there chawing on my bone. Hello, look at her looking. Good
no,
lady.
she's gonna get the bone. We don't want it to.
So, what do you guys have a VCR still? Do you use a VCR?
No, I have a Blu-ray CD player, but we don't use it. I don't even know why it's hooked up. I don't even know. No. So no more VCRs.
So is that like it's a
DVD player.
Okay. So I have both. It's both. It's both. But I don't hook it up very often. But I'm thinking, because Brianna has a Super Nintendo hooked up to the TV, and then we have the
Super Nintendo.
Yeah, she has the actual old fashioned from that back then.
She has Super Mario Brothers 3.
Oh yeah, we have them all.
Oh.
We have them all. We have Super Mario Brothers 3. We have all the Donkey Kongs, which are my favorite.
Gotta play that.
We have the
I forget about that.
Oh, what was the other one? Ghosts and
Genesis?
Ghouls? Ghouls
Sega?
and Ghosts? No, we don't have a Sega. I was talking about the games.
Oh, the games.
This one was called Ghouls and Ghosts, and oh my, it was a nightmare. You can't. It's impossible to win this thing. But anyway, I'm like wondering what's gonna is that it? Like what do? Because I have hundreds and hundreds of DVDs.
Yeah.
Oh, I shouldn't say. Yeah, I bet I do. I bet I do have hundreds and hundreds.
And VHS she did too. But here's the thing: everything's streaming. Like they don't even have the CD players in the newer cars now. It's all Bluetooth.
I know, and I don't like that.
Everything is Bluetooth or it is streaming. I am now streaming for cable TV.
Yes. Did you figure that all out? Because I know Mike, you had come home and Mike was watching
Cartoon Network.
He couldn't figure out how to work, which I'm not making fun of him because I probably couldn't either. I am bad with that. I'm bad with any remote.
Once you figure it out,
it's
okay. Yeah, and I mean, it takes a minute to get used to. You do figure it out the more you play with it or whatever. But yeah.
Well, that's my thing though. What are we supposed to do with all these? Like, what if my DVD VCR, which I don't even know why it is a VCR. I don't think I have. Well, no, I do have VHS. I do have some things on VHS. Home movies for one.
Yeah.
But what are we supposed to do when they're done making those things? What are we supposed to do with? I mean, what I have is a lot of collections, like the whole Roseanne series, the whole Lucy Show series, What are we supposed to do with all that?
They're probably going to tell you to try to maybe put it on a memory card, and I really don't know. Okay, that might not even work. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Okay, that's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen with me either.
That's not going to happen with me. I just don't understand what we're supposed to do because they get you hooked on one thing, and it's the same thing they did with music. Yeah. I mean, first it was albums, long playing out. Then it was 8 tracks. Then it was cassettes. Then it was CDs. Yeah. Now it's that Sirius and streaming and all that. I don't understand any of it. So what? And it's not right because, like I said, people invest. I can't even imagine the amount of money I have in the DVDs and stuff I have. So somebody out there better keep making DVD players. That's all I do.
Like the big comeback now is the stereos with the so you can play your albums now.
Oh, like a record player.
Yeah, a lot of them are coming back.
Yeah, well that's what Brianna does. Brianna does because she's got Brianna has a huge album collection. She's an old soul. And she has a huge album collection. And yeah, that's what she listens to. She loves that. Or she'll listen through, she has really good speakers that hook up to the Bose speakers that hook up to the actual computer. And she'll listen to music through that sometimes as well. Yeah. But she has a lot of albums. That's what she just got Dee Schneider to sign last week or 2 weeks ago at the Steel City Con. was an album, you know, a Twisted Sister album.
Vinyl album. I love them.
I love them too, but yeah, the sound isn't the quality that a DVD or a CD can give you, but there's something about that sound and that needle going around, and it just brings you back.
Yeah, it does.
It just brings you back. I mean, I had so many albums when I was younger. Now Brianna has them. She confiscated, you know, all of them. She has them all, and then she has her own collection that she has, you know, a lot of Elvis records and albums that she gets from Fleetiques and stuff. But that was my thing. Who out there has DVDs, and do you watch them? Like, because what are we gonna do because it's gonna happen.
I don't.
It's gonna happen. They're gonna. Do you guys have DVDs?
Yeah. We don't watch them.
No.
I couldn't tell you the last time we watched them. I really don't know.
I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't like it. It needs to slow down. It needs to go back. We need to wind it up.
It might go
Take
back.
It back.
Just like how the clothes and the fashion goes.
And the albums,
back.
like you said, the albums. Yeah. So
yeah, maybe it will slowly start going the other way.
I mean, I remember when I was married to Bonnie and Bobby's dad. We were, oh my goodness, we were poor as dirt. We had nothing, and you could rent. You could rent a VCR back then. You could go to our local grocery store, which was Giant Eagle at the time.
Yeah. I remember they had that big section that was all.
And well, I'm talking before they even remodeled it.
Oh.
But you could go and rent an actual VCR, and it came in this big, thick, heavy green. I remember it was green case, and then it had like a hole in the back for the wires to go through. You would bring it to your home. You could hook it up, and you got to watch it for, I don't know, a day, 2 days, 3 days.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what it cost. Maybe $4 or $5, and then that with the movie, because back then you were watching VHS tapes. Yeah. And I remember when we would have an extra $1 or $2, and you know, Bob would run to Giant Eagle.
Yeah.
That's and he would get one and bring it home, and because they would go out, they would be sold out quickly because you couldn't afford them. VCRs were $300-$400 back then, sometimes more.
My God.
And he would rent it and bring it home, and because he worked nights. And then I would be so excited because, ooh, I'd get some movies, and because back then you still only had 3 or 4 channels too. So yeah, oh, those were the good old days. Now we got 500 channels and nothing to watch.
There is nothing
good to watch.
The heck was that?
I have not. Pippi, floor.
No, I don't know. Something fell.
Oh my goodness.
Unless it was ice. Or maybe
ice falling off the window.
Maybe.
Yeah, when I was coming here, I was going down a hill, and I hit the brake. Not hard, but apparently there was a little sliver of ice, and it down, scared the living.
I know, it scares you.
Scared me, because, you know, I was like, ugh. Because Brianna cleaned the car for me when we had all the snow, and she did a phenomenal job. And she did get it all off, but we got a little bit more snow after that, so it must have, and then it turned to a big ice cube and slammed down.
Yeah, because it's starting to melt.
Scared me to death. So, yeah. So I guess that's it. We are going to wind it up, and again, if you guys are watching us on YouTube, which you are obviously, give us a like, give us a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel, please, and hit the notification bell that's you know, right above where you subscribe, and that way you get notified when we put up a new video. Follow us, give us a like on Facebook, follow us on TikTok, on Instagram, all those good places. That way you can stay in the loop. You'll know when we put up new videos. You can see little bloopers we put up, little silly snippets, I like to call them, of Shawn and I either cracking up or cracking each other up, or all the fun things that we do. And so that's about it. It's going to be Christmas before you know it, so everybody be good out there. Get your shopping done so we don't, you know, get your shopping done before the weather gets crazy again if you're around here. Depending on where you're at, it might already be crazy, but be safe. Everybody stay warm, and we will see you all next week.
It'll be 3 days before Christmas. 2 days.
Oh, how did that happen?
It'll be 2 days before Christmas.
It turned 2025 yesterday. Okay. All right, we love you guys. Hi everyone, I'm Linda.
I'm Shauna.
Hi Besties Bunch, I'm Linda.
I'm Shauna. Join us later for a new episode on... Never mind. Ready?
Go. Hi Besties Bunch.
The Besties Bunch. besties bunch.
Wait. Hi, Besties Bunch. I'm Linda.
I'm Shauna. Join us later. Not later.
We'll see you there.
Bye. Oh my God. Where the hell could be? Oh, there she is.
I can't. Okay. And you'd like to have shit.
Not shit.
Hi guys, I'm Linda.
I'm Shauna.
Hey, if you'd like to follow us more, what?
That's how I was having problems. Ready?
Oh.